What's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again with another video. I appreciate you guys for tapping in, showing love and support. Make sure y'all hit that like button so we can get this in the algorithm. I greatly appreciate you. If you feel like your life is falling apart, nothing's going right, no matter what you do, your life is just crumbling right now. I want you to understand that it's not always a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe this is supposed to happen. You've been doing everything right. You've been in a flow state. And now it seems like that flow state is gone. You can't get back to it. Maybe it's time for you to embrace this change. Okay? See, nothing lasts forever. There's a life and death cycle to everything. So when you're going through great moments in your life, cherish those moments, because it's not going to last forever. When you're going through a time like this where your life is falling apart, you know, there's that old saying, you got to take 2 steps back to take 10 forward. This is what's going on with you. What you want to do during these moments to make it go a lot smoother is don't force yourself to be positive. Don't force yourself to be in a good mood. Don't try to force good things into your life. Ride this wave, because this is a growing moment for you. You have to learn something from this situation. So you're being put through the fire. You're being put through this pressure for you to evolve into something greater. All right, it's not always bad, guys. It's not always the devil attacking you when your life isn't going right. It's not always something that you did wrong that put you in this situation or this timeline. There's ups and downs to life, highs and lows, and we have to go through each phase, and we have to appreciate each phase. When you're going through those low moments, learn to appreciate it and show gratitude for it instead of combating it and fighting it. That's going to help you see it from a new perspective. See, you might be in pain right now. You might be frustrated. You have all these feelings and emotions going. But those are just temporary. They don't always tell the whole story. Pressure creates diamonds. All right? If I go to the gym, I might be in pain. I might be frustrated. I'm stressed out. But I know that the workout that I'm doing is helping me get stronger. It's making me healthy, right? It's good for me. I'm going to get great results from that. But if I just go by how I feel in the moment, I'll think differently. I won't think that it's good for me. So just because we're going through a painful situation right now, that doesn't mean that the results are going to be negative. Okay? You cannot go by the temporary moment. You gotta look at the big picture. Your life is falling apart because it has to. Some things have to fall out your life. You might have had some things that you were attached to or that were attached to you that was holding you back. Maybe you outgrew some things. Maybe you outgrew a lifestyle. It doesn't serve you anymore, so your life has to fall apart for you to get on a new path. Get on a new regimen, right? And it's okay, guys. Like I said, everything has a life and death cycle. So you might have been in a great flow state. You had a great routine for yourself, but you outgrew that. It served its purpose for that moment, but now it's time for you to switch it up. Sometimes if we don't catch the signs and the hints that our soul wants to change, it wants to experience something different, it'll shake up our reality. Right? It's like taking a bulldozer to a building. Boom, you gotta tear that building down. But if I wanna build something new, you know, because that building is getting wore out, it's old, it serves no purpose anymore, I gotta tear it down in order for me to build something new on top of that land. So you got that bulldozer, that wrecking ball that's destroying your world right now. but it's going to pay off in the future. You don't see it right now. It's painful, I know, but you gotta have faith. Have faith in everything that you've been doing so far that's led you up to this moment. The Most High is not going to drop you off or forsaken you. Trust, everything that you do, the universe is going to give you that karma back. But you got to listen to yourself and follow your intuition. If you've been seeing numbers like 1111, 444, things like that, those are giving you reassurance. Those are messages for you to trust in the Most High. Trust that you're protected and everything's going to go smoothly. You got to trust that on the other side of all of this, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. I know, guys, a lot of us, we want to be in a good situation all the time. You get into those high moments and you want to stay there. And you never want to leave. And you'll do everything in your power to not try to get knocked down. Okay? Which is great. But there's going to be phases through your transition. And you cannot skip any phase. Right? You can't skip training. Okay? Because it's all important. Think of this moment. Your life is falling apart. It's painful. Think of it like leg day. Leg day is painful. You know what I'm saying? It's probably one of the worst things you can do in the gym. It's hard. It's mentally challenging. But you get the best results because it's a full body workout and it's going to help build your testosterone up to build the rest of your body. Okay? So think of it like that. It's something that you got to do. We all hate doing it, but it's necessary. This is necessary for your growth, for your journey. You got to be stronger for what lies ahead. You got to clean house. You got to break away from old habits and old routines and create something new in your life. Not only that you can receive your blessings that's ahead, but that you can fight these demons and these obstacles that's ahead as well. That's going to be at that next level waiting for you. So this whole situation you're in right now is nothing but you being in the gym. You know, trying to tighten up your game. Trying to stay agile. Trying to stay sharp because you are a warrior. And this is a spiritual war, as I always say. So you can't get comfortable. We didn't come here to get comfortable. We came here to complete our mission. This life is temporary. So there's no reason for you to be comfortable while you're here. You got a job to do. And you got to complete that job by any means necessary. Okay? So keep your mind strong. Keep the faith. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your spirit. Don't sit around feeling sorry for yourself either. When you get into these moments in your life, this is the best time for you to learn something new, to try new things. Okay? Wake up one day and just go outside and open up the hood of your car and just look at it. And just try to learn something new about your car. How to fix something, how to put something together. You know, if you've been taking the same route to your job, to the grocery store, switch it up a little bit. Take another street. Go for a drive and just drive to a new city or something and just try to fill yourself up with new things. This is going to help aid these moments because this is a moment where you're breaking down from those old habits, okay? So this right here is going to complement you bringing something new into your life. Your soul is here to experience, and your soul will get bored if it's not experiencing new things. As above, as so below. You are the universe. The universe is constantly expanding. So we have to constantly expand our consciousness, expand our experience, expand our knowledge, expand our love, everything. There's always something new that you could be doing, something new that you could be learning. You should never be at a point in your life where you think that you figured it all out. You know everything. That's the fastest way for you to become stagnant, for you to start developing depression, anxiety, things like that, because you are enclosing yourself in a box, in a prison, and you cut yourself off from knowledge. The teacher always must remain a student. You never stop learning. You never stop being a student. Never lose your childlike self. Your childlike self is curious. Okay? It loves to learn new things. It loves to experience. Don't lose sight of that self. Don't lose sight of yourself. Understand that everything's gonna be okay. If nobody told you, I'm here to tell you, man, that don't have any worries. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate the fact that you came this far and that you are in this moment. Because if you're in this moment, that means you've done something right. And something right is about to come into your life. Okay, guys, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank yourself for everything that you've done. For always showing love to yourself and always trying to improve yourself, even when times get hard. Thank yourself for your persistence. Okay? So I hope this resonated with someone. If you guys need help, you still can't figure out how to get through this low moment, I do one-on-one consultations, man. So if you're interested, I'll leave my links in the description and in my pinned comments. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.